Let's help if I start the back. So for those of you that may be regulars with us, you'll know that we've got the Whoopie Oopies. Those numbers were reset for this weekend. And we got a love. Now, Rasta, you're a fan of crazy mods. What is your thought on that silencer?
Oh, that's wicked. Cut the mic a minute.
We'll be right back. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. And we're back.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to tell him about some dodgy bodily functions I had going on.
Long story short, Bandit Sirens predicted it already.
Next players, we are ready to start the event.
I'll be on
Players
later.
are on the first table.
We'll let them finish
First
shouting.
second.
Right. I'll be on later, and if we can make the planets align, we may have the current world champion on.
Who is
at
the current
centre.
world champion?
Oh,
Some little hobbit, right?
it's a 13-year-old girl, Simone Jalapeno. Simone Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Simone Jalapeno.
Yeah, okay, so
We are starting.
I love you guys.
First table is
I'm back in Canada, bruv.
Yeah.
Lee is pretty
And
sure
we
you
can
forgot
take it
something.
this way.
Lee, if it was more naked pictures of you, I'm not okay with that on stream. We're not
Tavern
PG.
Wars, Dalton, I love you guys. I miss you, Dalton. I really wish you were here, man. We need you here. Yeah, Dalton, I love you, bro. We did forget you. But honestly, if you would have been on the Aer Lingus flight, there wasn't room for my hand luggage, let alone some Dalton hand luggage. Thank you guys in the UK for watching the stream. You know this is the best one out there. I might be biased, but hey ho, I'm allowed to be.
Because we
Yeah,
love
so
you
tune
dearly
in throughout
and
the day.
softly.
You're definitely going to get Rasta on the stream. You know how much I love Junkie Stream. They let me be naughty.
Hey, let's just say we have fun first and foremost.
We have fun, and that's the most important thing. It's day one of Swiss today, guys, so I will do a little roving reporter, but I see you back on stream. You've got
by
an
the way,
awesome Andreas on stream at the moment.
Yeah.
The guy's a legend, everyone. If you haven't checked out his painting, you need to check it out and give the man some work, because he's ridiculously good at it.
And we're going to probably try and bring back our world's tradition and do a little roving and rast at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, man. Me
Live
and
on
you.
stream.
Me and you, bruv. Me and you. Right, I love you, internet. I'll be back a little bit. I've got to go and support my son and the Wookiee, and I'll keep you informed how it's going on.
Give both a hug from
I
us.
will do. Good luck, boys. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So obviously both players are very. They both know what initiative they want,
Yeah.
or what engagement they want.
Yeah.
That tiny Upsilon is adorable.
Yeah. Why haven't you put the switch with the Upsilon?
Yeah.
So you have the little on the base instead. That would be fun.
So, obviously, you can see Chris's whole plan there, I think, is to let's get that going. Where's my mouse? So, you can see his idea is going to be bring the aces up on this end,
Yeah.
force the engagement in here, which allows the Upsilon to just swing in with its 4 dice primary and
Yeah.
just
Eat them up.
it forces the decision, are you going to hit Tavson or are you going to focus on the ships you've
Yeah.
got to kill early?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure which of those is the right decision, because when you take Tavson out early, but because of the initiative,
Yeah.
Tavson, you hurt Tavson,
Yeah.
he's got a double modded shot.
Yeah. And if you're too close, he can jam you.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm seeing is that the Imperial player has the ship pointing inwards when there's a rock to his left. I mean, that makes it hard for him to actually adjust if Captain does come in. Soontir maybe will get out, but Vader might have a hard time.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they actually commit harder to that side or they try and bail out from like one hard barrel roll.
Yeah. That's right.
But there's going to be certainly some pressure coming in from Kylo and Quickdraw
Yeah.
from the left as well. So you have to pick your poison. Do you want to fight Tavson or do you want to eat it from Tavson, but fight Kylo and Quickdraw before leaking?
Yeah. I think if he wouldn't do if he'd done a run hard behind the rock, then he could go around, maybe around his,
Yeah.
instead of
Duchess is
go
setting up to
right,
be hurt.
yeah, she's going to eat it.
First order player definitely has a bit of advantage going in approach here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he can jam at range 3 with this Tavson. Hexacrypt.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh,
So even if you double damage him, say something like a Vader target lock,
Yeah.
well, I guess you can't really jam off the target lock.
He can for next turn. So he has 5 control. So he
Yeah.
doesn't spend it, jam it off.
But it's not a blue token. Or a green token.
Jamming works for locks.
yeah, locks and green tokens.
Locks and green tokens.
Oh yeah. What am I thinking? I don't know.
It's too
Disregard.
early.
Something like Old Tarok.
Yeah.
I may or may not have
Yeah,
drank.
Opalo. Yeah.
Love Palops. Adam,
I don't.
Wait,
Adam Coruscant last year, and
Okay.
man, that's a start.
Like I gotta be honest, that Soontir's got to go deep next turn, or else it's
Yeah.
being eaten for breakfast. Because
Aye, aye, aye.
Tavsons can swing right
Yeah.
in. Throw that jam out.
So he's going to
Bandus
try
Iron, it's
to,
bets with an S.
So he's trying to get Kylo, or
He's trying to either get to Kylo or Quickdraw, just like blast through them, but like
Yeah.
he's looking at Block City right now. Like,
Yeah.
If Kylo and Quickdraw come in slow and he gets like 5 straight or even 3 blank, and the first order player calls him on that,
Yeah.
that Tavson's gonna throw 5 dice in the Soontir, and that
Yeah.
Soontir will be back.
So if I'd activated these guys, if you had one health left on there with yeah, I've had both games I've played so far, I've had a character who's basically locked that back. He was really well to dead or alive.
And looks like we're going
Dead, one guy was alive.
measuring for Bullseye Arc. Let's see if he's got it.
Range steal and that Quickdraw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's get that dice cam.
It's a hard call. This is definitely a turn for Jazad to play a little more defensively.
Hit crit. Into
evade, all day.
oh, that's a quick draw into Soontir. Now Soontir
Okay.
shooting back. Oh yeah, because he gave him initiative.
Yeah, of course.
And this will be into Kylo for a hit.
Ooh,
And I bet you Kylo spends a force there. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see a force for save. I'm curious if Duchess has got the bullseye arc there.
Predator?
I don't. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah.
I'll admit, I'm getting pretty good at reading arcs from this angle. Bullseye just throws me through a loop unless they're going straight on.
Slanted table definitely does that.
Yeah.
So far, I'm liking Chris Allen's position.
Yeah.
I mean, Duchess can go in and block the aces. Slow.
Doesn't need the reroll when you got to focus. And don't need it when you got natties. So it's be Kylo. Now, do you shoot Duchess or do you go and try and get points on Soontir?
I mean, this round is pretty much a loss so far. Oh, there we go. There's some paint.
Yeah, so that's for.
It's a hit with crit, looks like.
He's spending.
Fifth brother.
Yeah, crit,
Oh,
brother,
yeah.
crit. Ooh.
One.
I can't tell if that's a symbol, but it looks Looks like he might have chipped him,
Yeah.
One off Kylo. Now, big surprise here. He's not showing him the dark side. That ability went from amazing to pretty mediocre.
Yeah.
You know, once in a while it works out. Like, if you fly against Grievous and definitely showing him that panic pilot.
Yeah.
And you can't throw that one away.
Yeah.
We're seeing some facts today, but not a ton.
Okay.
Hey Canada, if I give you that, would you know what to do with it?
Maybe. Me, no, but my counterparts, yes. I love having a tech support team.
Oh. Nice that you're helping each other out.
Yeah. Again, Simon First Earth, class act. Find him, see his European content. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
it's great. And if you really like him, he's got a Patreon.
Yeah.
He just won't plug it. Let's... Let's get that dice cam off. Now, here's the key question. If you're Imp player, where do you go this turn? The stress Soontir is probably 2 banking.
Yeah.
Soontir's moving last, so do you go in and try and bump the Kylo and get the free boot?
Yeah, no. I thought if you do it too hard, with
Into the rock?
no into Tavson to don't get the shot.
Although,
But I
you
didn't
might
know.
get mauled by
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought first that he would go slow with the Tavson and maybe hit too hard in the barrel and boost away from him.
4K. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect that. I expected a 2 band, but it might be the right call. Have Soontir fly by.
Go to the area beside this side.
It's a good block against Duchess.
That's a great block if she doesn't aileron one bank, I think. See, Josiah called it. That's a 1 straight aileron.
End of day went real well, Deviant. End up some great games, some great
We
giveaways.
made it.
It fit.
Wow,
Yeah.
Okay.
Polite golf clap.
Yeah.
If I fits, I sits. Oh, I should probably reset the scores. They do not have a couple 100 points each. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, and Quick Draw's just going slow, knowing that she wants turns for the next shots for the next 3 turns.
There's a big open space left over with Josiah. I mean, I expected some blocks maybe, but
Looking for a target lock.
it might be the right call just to locate that Kylo, just open it up and then shoot Soontir as he goes past. It's a 2
Wow.
second Soontir.
Okay.
Driving right in front of Tapson, quick draw, and
If it just a boost then barrel,
That's what I'm thinking. It takes him out, and then it allows him to dedicate Soontir
yeah.
right into the upside.
oh,
Oh,
it's a straight boost. Trying to get
Oh.
Tapson's
Yeah.
knock, I guess.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yes,
he's
and-
going for the quick draw.
Yeah, and barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, I would have done the bank boost and done the wraparound and deal with the shuttle. Because if you can get behind him, that forces the other guys. But
Yeah.
you know what? If you can do this kind of a damage to a quick draw, if you can blow those shields while Kylo's, hunkering away,
Oh,
And this is a great point this side. Like,
Yeah.
all these moves.
quick draw is going to have a range 3 shot on Vader, unmodified. I thought he took the target lock, but it might have been on range.
yeah.
Soontir is still a little vulnerable, but at the same time, if he's behind that cloud against Kylo, maybe okay.
Now we can target lock Kylo in range 1. Also with Darth
Yes,
Vader
yeah.
and Duchess.
Yeah. Kylo can totally melt here.
Yeah.
If Vader just calls for it. Definitely a very tense game.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks like he did lock Kylo.
No, quick roll.
Oh, quick draw.
Yeah.
He's going all in.
Yeah.
Well,
Seems like.
it does kind of make sense. You want to do that all in one turn.
Yeah.
That's true. You have to pick one, and you have more shots, more dice on quick draw, and that's what we're taking now.
Let's be brutally honest. This turn kind of is going to decide the game.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get serious damage into quick draw, so this will be Soontir shot.
No, quick draw.
Sorry, quick draw shot into Vader for 2 and a crit.
So 1 shield.
1 shield off Vader, which is not
No, a crit on
Duchess?
Duchess.
Duchess.
Yeah.
Wounded pilot.
Yeah, Duchess.
Oh, it's the sleeves are shiny. We'll see if there's 2 stresses put out. Oh, wounded pilot. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's turn that bright. Oh, and a hit and crit. And 2 hits and a crit.
Oh.
1
So-
evade.
So 2 shields on quick draw.
Which is what he needs. Quick draw is going to shoot again. This is going to hurt Duchess.
Oh.
Spending
Just
the
one.
lock.
Yeah.
Spends the
Two.
lock for hit crit. Ooh. That's going to hurt Chris there in that action economy, but he needed to make that call.
Yeah.
Hitting 2 crits.
So
That-
3 crits because the.
Oh, sorry, 3 crits. That
So
is
he's-
a panicked pilot and a direct,
Direct
hit.
hit.
That is a dead quick draw.
Yikes.
That's a swing.
That is
Yeah.
a swing. That is exactly what Josiah needed to happen
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's a fantastic play.
Yeah.
All of which gambled on the fact that Kylo wouldn't block Soontir and
Yeah.
Vader. 'Cause
Yeah.
If he had that 2 bank,
Yeah.
he would have blocked both those shifts, wouldn't have actions.
That's a
Yeah, that's no problem.
So Duchess back at Kylo?
single
This is
crit on
Tavson shot.
Tavson.
No,
hit crit.
Duchess. Range 1 into
Kylo.
Kylo.
Safe.
Yeah.
I can only spot. I need 4. So it's only
No, I don't
Ooh.
like that luck.
Oh.
And that's damage guard. That's direct hit.
On Vader? Or.
I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna go and. I'll be honest. No,
No,
I can
no, no.
update the overlay
Duchess.
from-
Duchess.
I figured
Because
as such.
Because
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah, but
Yep.
that was a murder.
Yeah. I mean, that was a bloody round.
Yeah. But I think.
Droid's dead for sure.
But I think it was better for Josiah
Oh,
than.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you get her a quick draw. You fight 2 aces with Kylo.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do it.
And none of them have taken any
Exactly.
damage.
Yeah, so it looks like Duchess did light it.
Yeah.
See Duncan Howard walking around, seems like he's done his first round already.
Yeah.
Well, you're just looking for one. Got me at that.
Okay.
Storm the cows in there. I brought a wind from the hotel just in case.
Going for the back.
I say, we're making a great equipment dig here. So we were right about all the damage.
Yeah.
I'll let you back.
dead.
Yeah, quick draw's dead.
Yeah. And Duchess.
Yeah, that is exactly what they both needed.
It's definitely a vantage to fly right now.
And I'm just gonna try.
If Vader just do you have to do a pretty long maneuver to get out of Tabson's arc.
He's got afterburner, so he might just be
Oh,
hard out.
oh, yeah, that's true.
Since your turn is back in, I mean, in my opinion, he should maybe ram the other way, get behind Tabson, and just sort of
Yeah.
work his butt. But
Yeah,
you might want to try and get to Kylo, really end this game. But it gives Chris a chance to come back. Tabson pretty much full dice.
yeah. Why do you? Okay. I just say,
Oh.
why do you boost into?
Why did he boost?
Yeah,
It's a good question. Maybe try and dodge Kylo's arc.
yeah. True.
But I mean, where's Vader gonna go now?
Yeah,
I hope he's 3-harding. If he's not 3-harding, he's eating black dice.
yeah.
I mean, it's one or the other. If you had to choose, which one would you shoot at? I guess. Soontier with what's it be a May token or Vader with no tokens?
I think I'd shoot Suntu. Because Vader
Looks
has
like he
these
did.
force.
Or is that Vader?
This is
that's
Vader into-
Kylo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kylo's
Oh,
taking the
yikes.
crit.
So hit crit.
Kylo with the
Ooh.
hull breach.
It's bad for Kylo who has 3 hulls.
I gotta be honest though, there's a lot worse he could have got there.
Yeah.
If that had been a damaged engine, this would be an entirely different game.
Yeah.
He keeps it in the game, but he doesn't have time right now to get back his position to get rid of it. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
He's just got to go with the plan of not getting hit, which is a great plan, but a little harder to execute
Oh.
than
it's like a
Oh.
assassin shot. At least 3 hits. Looks like
4 hits.
5.
Whoa.
Snatty out.
Still taking a crit off it, so
Yeah, a shield.
yeah.
One off the video. So.
Realize I didn't give you guys a score update.
The
So-
good thing for the in player is that both Vader and Sunta can get out of Tabson's arc this round because Tabson has either do the free tank or just bomb.
Yeah, this will be the round to run for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't been playing like I expected him to.
No.
Josiah is very aggressive with those aces. Like,
Yeah.
all of which relies on your dice to keep him alive.
Yeah.
And when I play, those dice often fail me when they need them most. So,
Yeah.
it's been a very exciting game for sure.
Yeah, and they're both, like I said, it was a less tense turn, but
And just a reminder that Kylo is a whole reach as well.
yeah, thanks. I'm gonna have to leave that one to you to understand.
We're in the chat there.
My,
There's a message.
oh, good catch.
That's okay. No one needs to see my face.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I got a face for radio. I'll be honest, my keyboard doesn't even have some of those keys. Full credit to Thule Squadron for adopting me. On top, on top, on top.
So Tapson did do a one-streak bump. And now Kylo is turning 1 hard.
It's like Towson gets his action
Star
economy.
Wars Destiny 3v3. Your pairings will and round will start at 10:45. Please be present.
I could see that though. It puts Vader into a real awkward
Yeah.
position. Where if he does anything but the one bank, it's a bump.
Yeah.
And if he does the one bank, he's got to get the hell out of there because he doesn't want 5 shots from tabs.
Yeah, and does the cloud block
That's a
his
3 hard,
hop-
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 hard Vader. That's
No.
definitely right calling it afterburners out. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking he was going to do a last turn, but he was being super aggressive with it.
Yeah.
But also forcing the afterburners, that's a resource.
He doesn't
you're not
need to.
getting
The
back.
arc doesn't look like he's in the arc.
No.
He doesn't need to get around.
No, I have expected he'd spend it though just to be in a position for next turn.
Okay.
Especially with no target lockout.
Cynthia looks like he's 2 banking routes, and he's going to boost. Oh, he's
So
too
too
hard.
hard.
yeah.
Then
Man.
I assume we'll see the
That's on a
straight.
different level. Now
Wow,
he can
that
just
is-
boost
yeah.
straight and avoid that arc.
I'd say focus boost.
Yeah.
And he can hard 2 again next turn. Chris gambled this turn and it didn't pay off.
Chris was in an awkward position to start with.
Yeah. Chris put himself in that spot for that opening engagement.
Yeah.
He got what he wanted. He gave up more than he wanted to. But
Yeah.
I mean, Tafson can take the hit here. It's not a huge problem. The question is, how is he going to recover from this?
I should have activated Sherpa. I should have kept them both exhausted and then right.
So one straight boost keeps him in the arc, but takes him out of Tafson's arc.
Yeah.
No problem.
he uses Soontir in for 4. Tabson gets all these
Whoa.
actions.
Tafson, when he takes damage, takes him one at a time, so he will get both charges spent.
And looks like he's spending both.
And Chris Allen's thinking about second charge. What would be a
Yeah,
sensible
I mean,
thing to do? You
yeah.
jam Vader
Yeah.
to get rid of that lock, so he
Yeah.
can't sleep.
So you have to do it again.
Or Talon.
So he jammed Vader, got rid of the lock, and he's coordinating a boost to Kylo.
Oh.
No, maybe that'll be the time to get rid of that hull breach, but also,
Well, this puts Kylo in position for the hard one boost,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you do with Tabson.
Tafson has to swing around. I mean, he has to go left or right, come back around.
He's got to. With the right, he's looking at court. He knows he's not going to have a
Yeah,
shot.
but
In the left, he's going to bump Vader.
Yeah, but left is, I think it's better because you have the rock on the right.
Yeah.
The gas cloud is that.
Yeah, and Chris is playing the longer game now. He realized his win con's closer to 15 minutes left, but it's forcing them to turn and engage Kylo. He knows where Soontir has to go.
Yeah.
Kylo is basically guaranteed at worst a range 3 shot.
Yeah.
Here's Tafson.
The bank 1 makes sense, and he can hard. He might even do the hard 1 next turn.
This might be able to coordinate Kylo, get it to lock with him, so his shot is more effective than
Maybe,
Soontir.
maybe jam with.
Maybe jam, yeah. That's a
We
good one
can't
too.
take the target lock.
I mean, Josiah has played a really
Does
tight
Jam
game so
Invader?
far.
Well, the more you chat, you get some for following, some for subscribing. Streamlamps gives you some if you, chatting gives you some.
I was thinking about does the focus boost? You have to boost.
And it goes back to, one of those sacred points in 1.0. If you can get the position someone's in last turn, you almost always have a shot.
I almost got you. I almost had you. Oh, that's exactly.
Yeah, so here we're going to see
Is it a Talon or hard? 3 hard.
hard. So we're probably just going to see Vader grab a focus to get rid of the jam.
I guess Vader still has jam. I thought he had a lock in last turn, but I guess not.
No, he coordinated, or he jammed it off.
Right,
Tabson.
yeah. That's right. Jammed him again. You think it was the right call to jam Vader this turn? I mean, Vader, you're delaying him for a turn, but Soontir is definitely a target. Right now, he's going to get a Bay token.
Well, he is. But what he was stopping here was Vader he's forcing Vader to spend the Force next turn when he wants to engage and get the lock.
That's true.
Because a Vader without a lock is a very unhappy.
Yeah.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
he's got a temper tantrum. He's going to go murder some younglings, club some seals. Oh, don't you worry, Deviant. We're going to be giving plenty of stuff away all weekend long. Yeah, round 1, Blando, bottom right corner. Day 1A, tomorrow's day 1B, and then Saturday is day 2.
So that's loose and barrel out of range, yeah. And just top-notch ace playing here. There's no gambling taken. Everyone's doing super
They both know exactly what to do. Now, looking at that upsong, does the hard 2 fit? I don't think so. I think he's got to take the stress on it.
for Tapson.
Sorry, Tatson, yeah.
I think the hard 2 fits, yeah.
Okay, so this is a range 3 Kylo into Vader through a debris cloud. If this one hits, it's one of those swing for the fences. Awkwardly, it's forcing the Force, though.
It's alright.
And it's keeping Vader at 2 Force. That is an ideal scenario for Kylo.
I mean, it's definitely better than nothing for sure.
Well, because we already know if Vader's going to turn in here, which I assume he will, he's probably doing the hard 2.
Yeah.
It puts him in that really awkward spot where if he wants his barrel roll or his target lock, he's down to 1 Force,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have 8 on him.
Is Chris Allen's gonna accept the just that engagement with Vader? Like, who has the advantage if they just like jealousy jump? I think Vader does, right? Because
It entirely depends if this hard 2 fits. If the hard 2 fits, which allows him to coordinate Sinter,
it might be out of range. He's doing the hard 2
no,
for sure.
he's got a target lock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Biohexacript. So he did do the hard 2 and it fits. Apparently I'm blind as a bat, and he's trading the target lock. Interesting. See, I was thinking the whole 3D chess angle of put that away. Coordinate the barrel roll and come in from a different angle. Oh, he was stressed, of course. So he's clearing that and barrel rolling.
Otherwise, Vader would just slip through that little crack there. But here, at least you're forcing a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not an ideal engagement because he's trading shots with Vader.
What he's done is taken away Vader's ability to be Vader and
Yeah.
have a shot within a return shot.
Oh, okay, so he's boosting in. So
Oh.
he's
Yeah.
actually just denying the shot for long.
Yeah.
So if Sunter goes into the fight again, he has
If
almost
Sunter's
pass run
wrapping-
and quick run next round.
Read him like a book. Now, and Sinter hard 2's next turn, and that's going to be a real awkward position for Chris.
Yeah.
What this is it does buy time for Tapson to come back in though. He's just holding that Vader in place. If he wants to engage again, he'll have to fight Tapson.
Get you past me those 2 boxes there.
No.
Switcher is too hard again.
No. Exactly. Force is a resource. It's got a time and a place to spend it. And both these players know exactly what they're doing. They both earned their invite into day 1A.
It looks like there'll be no shooting this turn.
No, but okay. So Tabson's going to hard 2 in. Probably
definitely
jam
a-
Vader.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if you're Vader, do you do the Talon roll?
Oh, I would not right here.
No.
Because one bad roll with that Talon roll, and
Yeah.
then you're back down in the game. Because the game is still.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
you do a 3 hard with Vader and then Afterburner?
And
I
just
wouldn't
start
spend that
chasing?
afterburners, but I'll
Okay.
just start getting set up to like
Yeah.
start attack Tapson again.
I'll
Yeah.
admit, that's one of the things I've been trying to force myself is to be more liberal with my afterburners.
Yeah.
Because there have been a lot of like, let's be honest, I've played far too much Afterburners Vader because it's the only list I took to Toronto for 3 months.
Okay.
And totally did okay with.
Yeah.
But there were so many games where I'd end it with 2 Afterburners still moving.
Yeah.
It's like elixirs and potions in any Pokemon game or Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I might need it later, so I can't spend it now.
Yeah. I think the best advice I was given by Aaron when I was in Toronto is that you want to keep one charge to get you out of trouble, but the first charge, if you get you a better position, spend it.
Yeah.
And here, it might give him better position because he can just attack Tavs in the next round. Whereas if he didn't boost, he might not be able to. So we see that 3 hard. Because if he boosts now,
Yeah, you can come around.
do a 3 talent, maybe get behind Tavson. I mean, Tavson could stop, and that would be a really bad call for you, but do you risk it, I guess? Just trying to check to see if he can
You
turn
can
back
also
in next
do a
turn.
boost.
Sorry,
You can
Groggy.
roll
We're
5K
well
next
into
turn.
combat.
4K, yeah.
I know it's
4K,
sometimes mid.
Yeah.
And we see that afterburn's being charged. There we go.
Yeah. Like I said, honestly, I'm stealing the device. That is great. Aaron is a wise man.
Aaron is a wise man.
It's like he knows what he's talking about with these ships.
It's almost like he heard us when we're talking.
I haven't played my first game yet, but we were practicing this past weekend. He kicked
Okay.
my ass 3 games in a row. So.
Yeah. Is he playing in the trial this weekend?
He is, yeah.
Well, makes sense. You know, that is going to be such a murderer's row because it's everybody who wants to get their invite while you guys are here.
So Sinter's turning back in. He has to take a shot from Tavlin, looks like, but with the evade token, he might be okay. You never know with these range 3 shots. 4 and 4. Tavlin gets lucky. And swing the game back around, but I mean, Josiah's looking at this, he's thinking, do I barrel roll out and eat the rock next round? You might have enough room to hard turn in, hard turn out, but it's really hard to say. He has a template in sense, thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There's 3 aces jockeying for position, but the whole time you've got this specter of an Upsilon sitting at the back saying, "You get cocky, I'm gonna slap you upside the face."
Yeah.
And he boosts.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. That might put him in range 2 of the Upsilon instead of 3.
Yeah, but I
It's
guess.
hard to tell.
It's either gonna be a short 3 or a long 2.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. I mean, he's been playing really well so far. I'm sure there's reason for it.
Yeah.
We got much more space to flee next round.
Well, that's the thing is. So that is 3 and a crit from Tavson, and it is range 3.
Ooh, that's gonna be 2.
So 1 hit and 1 crit. 1 shield and 1 crit.
Shield and a crit into Sunter. This is what we're talking about. Now Sunter's half points.
Yeah.
Sunter with a loose stabilizer.
I mean,
Wow.
he's not.
It's fine. He's gonna Q
Yeah.
bank this turn, but Sunter probably wanted to just force break.
Yeah.
I mean, now Chris has a real interesting play where he can hard turn it into like have Sunter doing that 4 straight, which you know he's gonna do.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be tokenless again. Hopefully, he gets lucky
Yeah.
with dice again, and then Sunter dies, and it's anyone's game.
You sneak past me, my friend.
Yep.
As it stands right now, it looks like First Order is behind by 13 points.
Yeah.
So he will have to either kill Sunter or half point Vader in order to get back in the lead.
Yeah.
And not lose any more in Tafson, because Tafson is dangerously close to being half pointed.
Yeah, he only has 2 shields left.
Yeah. There is a hard 2 to try and catch Sunter doing the straight.
Yeah. The dangerous part now is if he starts shooting with Darth Vader on Tavson, he gets mods to shoot on Suntir.
Exactly. And Vader is definitely not going to choose Tafson.
No.
He's really thinking about it, right? It's hard to look at his position right now, but like Sunter could 4 straight and boost left to get that cloud cover maybe.
Yeah.
Try and get that corner.
Yeah.
But he's in a rough spot.
Yeah.
Chris with that 1 roll has brought this game back into balance.
Yeah.
See that 3 hard?
Yeah.
Could it be a 3 Talon? There's a 3 hard. So Sunter Looks like Vader won't be getting a shot this turn.
Nope. Can he boost with his last afterburners into and shoot?
It doesn't look like it. It's one of those moments where you want to do it,
Yeah.
but then it's always just out of arc.
Yeah.
Because if you're not in arc
Yeah.
right now, that boost doesn't get you out. I think he just sets up for next turn.
Yeah.
They barrel out even, so he can like come back in using a turn of Talon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is half opponent into it right now. I think that should be counted up for that.
Yeah.
It's 32-53. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the overlay's not updated? Oh, it's not.
No, he writes with another thing.
I think
don't
he's
know.
checking something right now with the
Yeah.
table. We'll be back in a second.
So right now it's 97 to Josiah and 85 to Chris.
Yes. So Vader does do that barrel setup for next turn, so he can like two hard in and decide where to go. I'll say a 4 straight from July, which is the best he can really hope for at this point.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the choice is, do you clear that loose stabilizer? You don't clear it, you screw it for next turn. You
Yeah.
clear it, Suntir could die.
Yeah. Can I do a boost left? Yeah,
He had
he
to.
did.
He had to
Yeah,
loose
loose
stabilizer.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking it backwards. I had it.
Yeah. No, Suntir had it. I mean,
If you boost and
It's a-
then barrel,
if he boosts and barrel,
Yeah.
maybe he'll get out of this turn, but next
Yeah.
turn he has to do it 2 straight.
Yeah.
Or at some point you just eat the damage.
yeah.
Right, it's 1 damage on Suntir. He won't die for that. It makes him a little easier to kill, but it may be just better to get that position, right?
Yeah.
Like this, in this particular instance, I think if you had the choice, it's just too hard out, eat the damage,
Yeah.
and then boost get out front and set up again. But
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, this is the logical thing you want to do to keep
Yeah.
Suntir on at least the least amount of damage as possible.
Yeah.
But now he's sitting in front of Tabson. He's looking at 5 dice right now. At
Yeah.
best, he's going to be looking at 4
Yeah.
without tokens.
Yeah.
Does he flip it? I mean, his hand's on the loose stabilizer.
Yeah. Oh.
He flips
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And then he's going to boost straight.
Yeah.
I don't know if that guy gets cornered behind the cloud. It's going to be real close.
Yeah,
It looks like it does.
yeah.
It looks like it does. So Vader checking his arc, has no shots.
So yeah.
Looks like a range 3 from Kylo into Suntir with no tokens. He's blowing on his dice. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's
Checks roll the gas card. I
okay.
think.
Yeah, he's checking to see if it's obstructed.
Yeah. I don't think so.
No, there's no chance of that. Even from our slanted angle. That looks good.
Could it be the end of?
3 on 4 with no tokens and force on Chris's side.
Yeah.
It's good to side the game.
Didn't he have target lock?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have target.
He did have.
That's 3 hits on Suntir. Can he natty
No.
twice? No, that's a blank, and Suntir will die.
So Suntir died.
You're not. Is that a well-played Tavson is an absolute beat stick.
Yeah.
See, I had, as an idiot, had loose stabilizer backwards in my head, where I couldn't go straight with it.
Yeah.
I thought, risky play. I'm like, dear God, please don't make me judge call my own screen.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of like 1.0 new stabilizer, where you can only do banks and turns. You hit the straight. I can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't know. It's the morning, and I'm terrible at
Oh, I
mornings.
got you. First, one coffee in, and
It's almost like you probably enjoy being able to get your brain up to speed.
yeah, I have the jitters. Like I'm nervous around too because there's a bunch of killers here.
Yeah.
Andres next to me. I mean,
I'm also nervous.
so far this game has been a tight one.
Yeah.
It's swung back in Chris Allen's favor when it started off pretty bad for him.
Yeah.
He's managed to get that Tapson back in position pretty patiently.
Well, and the big thing with it also is that MOV doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how day 2 is going to work.
It's 5 and 2.
5 and
If
2
you-
makes day
yeah.
2.
X and 2, so yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
X and
can't
2.
you can't get a tie anymore.
Right.
But you're right, for seeding going into the cut,
Yeah.
we don't know, and that's one of those questions we'll have to ask them if they're resetting MOV, because they have in the past.
Yeah.
So Captain is doing his thing against Shadowing Vader.
Though, let's also be fair. It's Vader with a shield up and afterburners left. There's still a very good chance that he can pull. If he
Yeah.
can get on Kylo, and all it takes is one good shot,
Yeah.
especially with a hull breach.
I mean,
And then it's just, he's got 15 minutes to get half points on an Upsilon, and he'll do it easy. They both definitely still have a win condition here.
we both do for sure. I mean, it's either Kylo or Captain who are vulnerable to Vader.
Take it off! So that's okay, but if I'm giving you singles, it's Canadian, and those hurt.
So we have Kylo doing a 2 straight, boosting barrel rolling in to get him to that cloud. Vader looking like a 3 bank.
Hard three.
Hard 3. And great move by Chris Allen, so now the shot's going to be obstructed with force, so if he afterburners, which I don't know if it's the right time to do it now.
Oh, good point. Kylo did fix it. Looks face down. Let's update that.
Okay.
Well, that's also, like I said, if there's a lot of crits out there that would have been a GG there.
Yeah.
Is that the Chris Allen? It does look like the Chris Allen from my angle.
I'm not 100% certain. I haven't heard any loud screams or body pillows yet.
Vader barrel rolls in. Looks like he might have a shot on Kylo for sure now. Target lock focuses, spends 2 of his force.
I wonder if he's slipping around the rock. It looks like he might be.
Is he? Man.
If that is next level. Oh, Judge calling the arc, which is exactly what you should do when it's this
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Don't even try and put your own fingers in there.
No.
I'm very disappointed. It looks like someone stole all my cheesies that I had to bribe Brent if we ever needed a quick call. Sorry, bribe, I mean motivate.
Yeah.
Judge is getting in there. And that's going to be huge. If it's an unobstructed, this could be a good game. It's clearly range 1.
Chris Allen bobbing left and right, slightly nervous.
So it's, I think it's unobstructed.
I think it's unobstructed, but we'll find out seeing how many dice he rolls. Vader FCS. Into
3 and a crit.
3 and a crit, but they're, 3 and a crit. I was about to say hull range, but no.
That's obstructed.
It's obstructed
Oh,
and he blocks it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Polite golf clap. When in doubt, roll well.
Yeah.
That's why you bribe the judges. But times like these, we really need it. That was a big move by Josiah, but now he's in a bit of a rough position.
Will Tefson be at range 1 if you do a too hard?
Captain they have to keep turning. You have to
Tefson's
I
only
know.
been doing it hard too, so we know it.
But if he does a Talon roll with Vader, he will come back behind both. I mean, if he jam, if Tefson jam Vader, either if he doesn't, you have the target lock on the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the right move.
And Josiah definitely gambled into that barrel roll, hoping for the shot,
Yeah.
because it puts Vader in a real awkward position here.
Yeah.
He may as well tell him he's not getting an action
No.
regardless.
Exactly.
Or do you do the hard 3 and and get your Vader actions off of the afterburners?
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, it's an expensive action, but we've got 26 minutes left. We need to try and kill either Kylo or do 2 more damage on Captain, bring it to a draw. Or at least bring it to a lead, sorry.
Yeah. And I'm not sure what I'll be honest, I think he's playing it right here. You go after Kylo,
Yeah.
but you always have that out that if you need it, you can Vader across a third of the board and reach out, and if you get a shot on Tafson, you're probably getting half points off.
Yeah.
And you can keep that in your pocket for if you need to. Because the last thing you want to do is, we might try Big Boy. There are a whole lot of good players out there, and we like to try and stay a little bit in the middle of the package once it starts building itself. But our goal is to get as many different countries represented this year. Because the last thing he wants to do is motivate Kylo to get in there that he needs to. Right now, Chris is knowing that he's juggling the clock.
So we did.
Looks like his Talon roll is happening now. I mean, at this point, do you continue hounding Kylo? Yes. Looks like full force. Or do you start just working at Tafson? Like, you get 2 lucky hits here?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% certain on the clock, because I'm not sure when they started. And there aren't any that I can see.
17 minutes. 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Do you have Daria and everything?
No, it's the Imperial thing. So whenever I play a vehicle,
So we go.
So we didn't do anything?
Let me just check real quick.
whenever you play a droid, you can activate it.
Is that a little better for audio, folks? So, yep, turning in as it's got to.
No damage last turn. Tafson's lost 2 shields. Tafson's lost 2 shields.
Tefson lose 2 shields.
Oh, Tabson has lost.
So it's half.
So that does change the game, and they're both smart players. They know exactly where they are point-wise.
Yeah.
It's very warm and dry room.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, stay hydrated when you play. Oh, bold strategy. It looks like Simeon lost his first game.
Okay.
Maybe. I was basing it entirely off the handshake the casters gave him.
Okay.
And the grin on his opponent's face.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
stand 100% behind our warlord overlords. We recognize that Europe has trounced North America regularly. Again, including yesterday at the System at Coruscant.
Wow. Nice block.
Yeah, that is going to pay dividends. Because right now what you're stopping is Vader getting that action economy up.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tafson still has 2 shields.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So no.
Sorry,
it's
we
not
were
half-
incorrect
okay.
on
It's
that.
not half dead, yeah.
That does change everything. Don't worry, Chris fans, we were incorrect on that.
It's a good move to bump Vader. Just get him.
So they're going right back to dials. Full force on both ships. Oh, 1 shield on it.
Yep.
So yeah, we could have seen it.
And that Tafson jam is definitely keeping Chris Allen in the game.
Yeah.
Just keeping that Vader off balance.
But can Tafson come so close he can jam in this round?
It's gonna. I think if he does a 1 bank, maybe
Yeah.
he can jam him again. Vader's got to be K-turning. He doesn't.
Yeah.
If I was looking at the clock and I was looking at the board state, I mean, trying to kill Kylo is probably a tough call, but trying to do 2 shields onto Tafson's more than reasonable.
Only one now.
Yeah.
On Tafson.
Tafson took 1.
Took 1 down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 1. I mean,
Oh, I expected the hard, but I guess he's
I think it's the right call just to continue to jam Vader.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's necessary.
Just outside range 1, so he's got to spend the lock.
Kylo turns in. He does it too hard, doesn't K turn. It's not a bad call, I don't think. So you can keep setting back up with that jam token lingering around. I guess you take a focus clear and you target lock. In my opinion, it would have been a pretty safe turn to do a
Talon roll?
4K.
Yeah.
Talon roll.
Yeah.
But I guess next turn, like, Kyle can just like sweep back in and boost in to get shots on you.
Yeah.
But it's tough right now. It's hard to see from a player's perspective what the right call is. Obviously, getting behind taps is
Well, and they both
one
know
way
the
to win
clock's
this game.
ticking down, but they don't know how close.
Yeah.
That's going to be one of those things. I might have to ask them if they can get a judge to tell them in future rounds.
Yeah.
Just give them the 30 and 15-minute warnings.
This game is just on the wire right now because I don't think if you get half points on Vader, you can't really come back because you would have to try and like kill Tafson or Kylo or 3 hole. It's just not that easy.
No.
Chris is running a little bit, getting farther away from Vader, who I suspect will be turning in. Like, you have either 2 and 2 or 3 hard. Trying to click the extra shield off of Tafson.
Yeah. And try to stay away for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, just run. I mean, I personally like going for the kill.
Yeah.
But I can definitely see people wanting to
Want
win the
to
game.
do that. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Is it too hard? So
Yeah,
you'll be able
you
to afterburner, so it's like you'll get that range through target lock.
Yeah.
And I think this would be one of those times to use it.
That's only 2 hard, so you can't actually use the afterburners.
Oh, correct.
But he does take the lock in focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no hard.
Oh,
no
that
hard
is a
labor
2.
Is that range 2?
Touch testing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is wanting to.
The ruler fits.
Yeah.
The ruler fits, and so there's no way Tabs can. Sorry. Vader could theoretically blank out into blank out.
Yeah.
I mean,
With focus.
I'm not good at math, so I can't tell how likely that is. But I'm gonna bet against that.
Whoa.
That's 1 so far.
Yeah.
Does he spend a lock here? Or
FCS?
5 control? He's patient, so he's spending his 5 control instead.
Yeah.
2. That's
So
another
that
one.
is it, regardless.
Oh, that was a range 3
2
shot,
crits.
but
No, one
the
shield and one
shield
crit.
and a crit.
Yeah.
Shield and a.
So he'll target lock with his action. And I'll have a look at that crits. Flip the face
Panic.
down.
He flipped it face down.
Panic 5.
No, he didn't put the stress. Didn't take a damage card. I'm trying to think what crits would immediately flip.
Yeah. Panic pilot. Stun pilot if you stand on a. Oh. No.
No, because he didn't take a damage card.
No. Panic.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Blinded, but he used the tabs.
Yeah, of course.
There we go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, I flew Tabson for 2 months and I never even thought of that.
It's real smart.
Well, other than the time that I did it when, That's the lovely thing of Tabson. When someone hits you with a fuel leak and you repair it before the next crit
Yeah.
comes through
Yeah.
in the same turn.
That's really scary.
Or hull breach, if you managed to
Yeah.
repair it before.
May or may not have got hit with a hit, crit,
Yeah.
hit, fuel leak, repair it, fuel leak, repair it. My opponent was less than impressed.
I imagine.
So Chris just repositioning to try and hunt down Vader here, because he has to at least do 2 more damage to
Yeah,
before
no.
Yeah.
Kills quick draw. Oh, sorry, kills the
Okay.
person. So I think that 3 hard and probably a barrel roll to get Vader back in the range.
Because he did spend that lock he's got. Yeah. You know, we got a couple folks that are very devoted to Gonk. Let's be at range 3. He's going to force.
Focus up.
Focus, yeah, for both.
So good.
Double evade, which is the disrespect with the making his reinforce
Hull breach.
non-existent.
So hull breach.
A hull breach that he repairs.
No shot from Kylo this turn.
No.
I mean, there's no action for Vader next turn, so Kylo could make a call here, try and hunt him down.
The points they wanted. But they are updated.
It's updated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dejai is ahead right now because he happened to have some.
Yeah.
Points are up there, Deviant. You might have said it before and I missed it. Or great minds think alike.
Now, if you're a Vader, what do? You keep going, keeping on Tatooine with the threat that like Kyle maybe will come and get you, or do you just like bail?
I
Why
think
not
you've
the
got to. The
five-
chance.
Five straight.
straight boosts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he's
it's
not
only
getting
6.
action.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta be honest. You've got 2 more range of shooting, probably.
Sorry, I forgot. You're right.
They'll have this and they'll pick up Dial Sylvie in the next round. You're not gonna get through Kylo.
no.
It's a risk, and Kylo can be real cagey when he wants to. But if Vader does decide to turn in on, oh, and that jam is gonna slow Vader right up.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the clock and I'm looking at the board state. I'm probably just 3 hard turn in and then just like afterburners and say goodbye to Kylo as he tries
Yeah.
to turn around. Well, let's see what he does here. He does go after Tatooine.
okay.
He does have full force. Oh, wait, he's down 1 force.
He's down 1 force, and
There's
he's
a range 2 shot. Maybe?
he's also only focus or target lock.
Oh, he can. Yeah, he can only have one of those.
I think this is
He
I
has
think
to
this is
spend
your
forces.
this is your afterburners. It gives you range 3
Yeah.
on Kylo.
Yeah. So
and
there's one of
range
those
2.
critical moments. Can Kylo roll the dice to chip him? Do you spend, and then if you're Vader, do you spend all your forces? Because you can barrel out, I guess,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Yeah.
bring down to range 3 for sure.
I would have boosted left
Yeah.
and then take both barrel.
Oh,
Both,
there's the afterburner charge
yeah.
app. Of
Yeah.
course.
Now,
That makes
do you want the
sense.
focus or do you want the target lock?
I mean,
I want
he's
the
burning all
focus.
he's burning all
Yeah.
his.
He
Like
takes
that.
the target lock. Oh, or
Wait.
maybe that jam was left
Yes,
over.
you have to. Good one.
So
This is range 1.
there was a jam.
Wait.
I guess he.
Shall we see?
No, I don't know.
They all do, sorry.
Chris doesn't see it. I'm not sure if in here, but it looks like the jam was just kind of forgotten because Chris did jam him.
And it happens.
Yeah.
And that's
Tafson will explode here.
a
Looks like.
dead Tafson. Unless, yeah.
So that picks up the jam.
Okay.
I guess
They're both aware of it, so.
yeah, they both looked at jam token and was like, oh. Chris unaccepted.
So Kylo needs to do.
He needs to kill Vader.
Yeah.
I think
got
a
one
half.
round.
I think half points gets it. Nope, 38 doesn't get him
points,
enough.
Yeah, no.
Okay, please tell me. Were you watching
Boys
that?
down.
Now you got this fucking weird one on the screen.
Well, here's the worst part. We're not 100% certain that last shot was kosher. There was
Oh,
a jam-
I'm on break. Fine.
Oh no! You were watching. I know. I was having staring at it. Well, I meant because there was a jam token sitting kind of off the corner.
X-Wing
Josiah,
signing
I don't know if
players.
Josiah, but Chris is pretty good about it.
That's what I mean. I'm like, it's Chris, and they both looked at it twice. So
11:45. So you can still register for it.
all right, so back to the game.
Registration for this event
they didn't.
11:45.
He jammed off his lock. They didn't pick up the token.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm gonna give
But,
him.
but he rolled 4 dice in range 1.
No, so he spent both his force and reacquired the lock.
Oh, right.
So this is
Vader-
Kylo into Vader. Vader
Vader,
evades.
yeah, no problem. Spins that force, gains it back. I mean, it's a real tough
Now-
call. We have one round left, it looks like.
Yeah.
You need to do
You could have two if they play fast.
direct
But-
hit into Vader.
Yeah.
Now that's the thing. You're Josiah. Do you go around or do you honorably joust him?
Well,
What stat you looking for? We're just looking at board state.
There's that one heart. I mean, that's all it's going to be used to catch Vader.
Oh,
here.
jeez, that's a huge.
Yeah, that's a Chad.
Those
that's
are
a Chad
Reapers.
Kylo.
His wings are Reapers.
Oh, it's the Reaper wings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, it's not even the Reaper wing. It's the full Reaper
oh,
assembly.
okay.
They made
So,
3 heart
What is
for
it? The wings
Vader.
are on the side now.
Yeah, and he doesn't have afterburners.
Yeah, I mean, he spent the last turn to get to that kill shot, but
Yeah.
I mean, like we were talking about, he should have just saved it so they can save him. Save Vader.
The original model wasn't big enough.
He needs to kill.
He's using the original model as a target lock.
Here we go. If Chris has got it, it's here.
I mean, this is the round. You got to do it.
Oh, just outside 2.
You look for a hit, direct hit.
Oh, god damn it. Hit it while crit's going through.
Oh, it's got shield.
yeah.
Oh, shield left. Sorry, it's
That
Vader.
burnt that last shield.
There was 2.
They'll have time for one more round.
They'll have time for one more round. Here's the big thing. Half points doesn't do it.
It's not enough.
No.
And Vader can straight 5 barrel roll,
Yeah.
or more likely you're going to see the hard 3.
So, what is Chris? Chris is saying Vader's doing 5 straight. That's what he's
Yeah.
saying here.
Yeah.
But
He done
Vader
it.
can say,
Chris
I'm
has
doing it
too hard.
Yeah.
Chris has 2 options here. He could have done the hard 1 or the hard 2. And if he read Josiah,
Yeah.
he's got a good chance at this. And if Josiah
Just
read
like some
him,
one bank.
Chris read him. Oh, that
Like
bump.
a book. I mean, that is a. I mean,
Nice.
Oh.
That's really,
That's
really
a-
nice.
That
Yeah.
right there shows why Chris Allen is at this tournament with an invite.
Yeah.
He read his opponent and he played that barrel roll.
look, he would have called all his move there, right? You do a 3 hard, you're still kind of in front of him. Do
Yeah.
5 straight, you're in front of him. That one bank is definitely the best case scenario for.
Would a barrel roll get him out of
Not on
which
range 1 at that angle.
Okay.
What
So-
should have Josiah done there? Josiah, knowing what we know now, might have gone away with 1 straight. I mean, that was
I would have
part
done.
of it.
I would have done
the
too hard.
Too
I
hard.
would have
Yeah.
done the hard 3 in.
Yeah.
There's very few that he could have. Your ideal scenario here is a bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same.
Oh, Kylo.
Kylo,
Scheiße.
both force.
3 hits.
3, he needs blanks and a reroll.
That's 4.
4.
4.
All right, the
Ladies
Vader.
and gentlemen,
Here we go. 2 evades.
takes
That's
2,
not enough.
which is
Yeah.
not enough. Time has not been called in the round.
No. It's time now.
Time.
Time has not been called.
No.
That's what I mean. This is a tense game.
So what to do with Vader and Kylo now this last round?
They've
No idea. I mean, this is anybody's game.
they've picked up dials. They are in another round,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
And that was the round. Like, that was the dice he needed. Both sides.
Yeah, it started over the clock.
You want to go tell the judge?
It's all time, yeah.
Brendan, could you go and point out the judge time? Like, or ask them because the clock started. Can you ask the judge time and round? Because I'll be fair, we had the stream clock going off it. It was 7 seconds when they picked up a dial.
Yeah.
But we're just there. We go. Yeah, you had 7 seconds left when you grabbed a dial.
So
Chris Allen must be a bit of relief. He has one more chance here to pull it back.
But here's the thing. What the hell do you do?
If I was Josiah, two hearts looking mighty good right now because the only way that Chris Allen can call him is doing a 1 heart barrel roll, and even then it's gonna be tough.
I'll admit there's a lot of games out there that just had an extra 2 minutes in the round. I really hope that didn't. Okay, so he's taken the hard one. He's gambling.
So that 1 heart covers Vader's 3 bank.
Yeah.
Covers
The straight 5
The
barrel
straights.
roll. I bet you barrel rolls back.
Yeah.
Kylo's only got 1 force.
I mean, speaking of that, Josiah looks like Josiah knows, so, oh man.
But Josiah's looking at it. Is this the?
If you do a 3 hard, 2 hard, or
Is
Maybe
this,
even a 1 straight roll.
Is this
is
the
fine.
real cocky?
What's
You
it up?
got him, or did he? It's a
a
1 straight.
so did he get?
Does he have
okay?
arc on Kylo?
I don't think so.
And